Okay, so I already finished my eyebrows and prepped my eyes. I'll make another video separately of how I do my eyebrows, because it's just gonna make this video too long if I show the eyebrow part. So I'm gonna do that in a separate video. And now I'm gonna start with my eyeshadow, and I'll be using the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions palette. And I'm gonna start with this shade here, and I'm going to use this as my transition color in the crease. And I'm going to apply it with my Morphe M441 brush. Okay, so now I'm going to take this darker shade here, and I'm going to kind of go over my crease again using my MAC 217 brush. And I'm going to take the Morphe M441 brush and kind of brush out, blend out the edges so it's not really sharp lines. This look is like so simple, and that's why it's my go-to look, because it's so easy to do. Now I'm going to use this orange shade here, and I'm going to take my Sigma E40 brush, and I'm going to put this kind of under the brow bone and blending it into the crease color. Okay, now I'm going to take my Violet Voss Ride or Die palettes, and I'm using the shade, I love this palette, I'm using the shade Stephanie, and I'm going to apply this to my lid. And I'll be using my MAC 242 brush, and I'm going to actually spray it with my Fix Plus spray before I apply. Okay, now I'm going to take my MAC highlighter in the color Gold Deposit, and I'm going to apply this underneath the brow bone. And I'm using this MAC brush. I don't know what number it is. It kind of rubbed off, but it's just a flat eyeshadow brush. Okay, now I'm going to, I like to apply my lashes at the end when everything's done. So I'm going to skip to my face now. And I'm going to prime my face with the Fenty Beauty Primer. And this is just a flat kabuki brush that I'm applying it with. Okay, so I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r foundation. Now, the thing with this foundation, I really love it. I love the flawless look that it gives, but it is so drying, and I already have dry skin. So in order to resolve that, I'm actually going to use my Smashbox primer oil. I'm going to put that on my face first so that my face is super hydrated before I put that foundation on. And I'm applying this with the same brush. Now, if you don't have dry skin, if you have oily skin, then you will really love the Fenty Beauty foundation. But if you have dry skin, then you're going to have to put some oil on your face first. I'll just do like 2 or 3 drops. Now, before I apply the foundation, I have one more step. I like to color correct with the MAC Conceal and Correct Duo, and I use the color Burnt Coral. And I just put this under my eyes to cover up the dark circles. I have like a scar here I like to cover up, and then I do it like around my mouth because it's kind of dark. Now with the corrector, you don't need a lot, just enough to cover up the dark areas. And then I'm just going to blend that out with the concealer brush. Okay, now as I said, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r foundation, and I'm mixing 2 shades, 330 and 340. Now I do 1 pump of the 330 and then like a half a pump of the 340. And then I'm using a foundation brush to actually like apply it to my face, and then I'm gonna blend it out with my Sigma F80 brush. I really love this foundation. It just melts into my skin. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and apply my concealer. I'm using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Biscuits. And And I'm gonna highlight with this. So under my eyes. And I'm gonna go down the bridge of my nose, forehead. I like to do my upper lip and chin. And I'm gonna blend this out with a damp beauty blender. It has to be damp, not dry, damp. It blends it out so much more flawlessly when it's damp. Y'all, and I don't know why I applied my eyeshadow before my foundation. I just like it better that way. Okay, now I'm going to use my Mercier powder to bake. And I'm applying it with my damp beauty blender. So everywhere that I put the concealer, that's where I'm applying the translucent powder. Okay, now while I'm baking, I'm gonna apply my contour. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation in the color Walnut. And I really only contour my cheeks, my forehead, and my nose. And I'm going to use my Morphe E59 brush to blend out the contour. Excuse my edges, y'all. They're a little nappy today. Then for my nose, I'm using the Morphe NB15 brush to kind of Then I'm using this brush. I don't know what this is. This is like an Amazon brush, but I'm using this to kind of blend it out a little more. Alright, now I'm going to use my Sigma F35 brush. Oops. My Sigma F35 brush and my Morphe E3 brush to blend away my translucent powder. Okay, so I also like to set my cream contour as well. In order to do that, I'm using my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in the color Sun Power. And I'm going to apply it with my Sigma F30 brush. Okay, now I'm going to apply my brush. I'm using Becca Cosmetics blush. And this is the color Lantana. It looks super bright, but this just really gives me a glow. I love it. A little goes a long way with this. Don't eat a lot. Okay, now I'm gonna do my highlight. I'm still using the MAC Gold Deposit highlighter. And I'm using this Morphe M310 fan brush to apply it. Yes, this is my favorite part. Now I'm going to take my Morphe R35 brush to apply the highlighter to the bridge of my nose. Okay, so now I'm kind of really done with the face part. I'm going to go back and finish my eyes. So I'm going to apply a black liner to my bottom lash line, and this is Tarte Close Up Lash Liner, and it's black. Okay, now I think I want to add some eyeshadow underneath my bottom lashes. So I'm going to use this Kylie Cosmetics brush, and I'm going to take this same dark color that we used on the crease, and I'm going to put that underneath my eyes. Now I'm going to apply some mascara and apply my lashes, and I'll be right back and we're going to finish up with lips. Okay, so I applied my lashes, and these are Lilly Lashes in the style Miami. These are my favorite mink lashes. Like, I love them. Okay, so now we're doing lips, and I'm going to use MAC lip liner in the color Cork. Then I'm going to use MAC lipstick in the color Kinda Sexy. Alright, we're almost done. The last step is setting spray. I use Urban Decay. Voila, we're finished.
Yeah, baby, come closer. Big number one in my city, yo. Me steady representing for me city, yo. African boy, me rep my team.